starts now.
It feels great to be home. Thank you very much.
Boise State has their man, a man who seems to have a plan. It's tonight's big story with today's 6 on your side. Thanks for joining us. Michelle is off the desk tonight, but Sports Director Paul Gerke joins us early with the big story. Boise State officially introduces Brian Harsin as their head football coach. Paul, what can we expect from the hometown kid?
First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for anybody that's disappointed and doesn't get to see Michelle and has to deal with me off the top of the show. But what I can tell you about Harsin is that he's already a known commodity here in Boise. I mean, he was on the staff for 10 years. He was Pete's offensive coordinator for 5. He played QB at Capitol behind
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake. Big shoes to follow. He's happy to be home, but Harsin wants to make it clear he's here for business.
I did not take this job to come home. I did not take this job to have a family reunion. Don't get me wrong, those things are nice. I took this job because Boise State is an elite program with tremendous potential.
That potential put into question upon Peterson's departure, but Harsin assured Bronco Nation that his team will bear all the characteristics of those classic Bronco teams, the ones he helped put together.
You know, this program has been known for toughness, preparation, discipline, fundamentally sound football, and creativity. And that's not going to change under my watch in all those phases. But I'll say this, our style is our style, and it's a Boise thing.
Sort of leaving the door open there a little bit as to what the offense is going to look like. A lot of people didn't like the pistol this year, and he wouldn't commit one way or another. But one thing is for sure, Harsin is definitely going to be involved in the offense a lot more than Chris Peterson was. Whether that comes down to calling plays or not remains to be seen. He says he's got to look under the hood and see what's there before he makes that determination.
He wants to hit the field today.
Yeah, I think he does, and they plowed it off for him, so he could have if he wanted to. I'm going to have much more from Harsin in a one-on-one interview, plus Athletic Director Mark Coyle coming up in sports.
All right, thanks, Paul. The national attention Boise State has received over the past decade is a good thing, but school president Bob Custer will be the first to tell you that makes this decision that much harder.
It has created new opportunities for the rest of the university, especially in our student recruiting, to show ourselves to the rest of the country, to put ourselves up on that national stage that the football program took us to a few years ago. And we have been able to do that, but when that light shines on you year after year after year, then believe me, when it's time to select a coach, that light gets brighter and brighter and brighter, especially when you're a team that's known for its creativity and its innovation.
Again, much more on the hiring of Brian Harsin coming up a little later with Paul Gerke in sports.